Finally, this evening, the South African rand fell to 18.4 PUSD, its lowest in a week, due to a stronger dollar and rising inflation concerns. The currency has been volatile due to local budget challenges, power outages, and uncertainty around U.S. trade policies. Meanwhile, South African Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago warned of potential inflation setbacks, citing global trade tensions and possible VAT hikes. Market analyst Mushima Gama provides further insights into the situation.
Since last week Wednesday's debacle of postponing the budget speech, the rand has actually been holding up pretty well. We saw it strengthen to 18.29 from 18.59, and although it did weaken over the past few days to around the 18.40 levels, it is still maintaining its near-term bull trend. Now, what was the reason for the weakness? As mentioned, it was the budget woes, including the continuous uncertainty over President Trump's tariff plans, and of late, the return of power outages. Inflation figures did come out today, though, and inflation rose to 3.2% year-on-year for January compared to December's 3%, which is still lower than what most analysts had anticipated, 3.3%, and still within the range band in which the Reserve Bank would like to keep inflation, which is between 3 and 6%. This then gives our domestic investors a clue on what the country's economic health is looking, but also the Reserve Bank's interest rate trajectory, which is an important figure for all of us. At the past 3 monetary policy meetings, the Reserve Bank governor had been cutting interest rates. It now seems that in this upcoming meeting, there may be a split decision given the uncertain global backdrop. Some analysts seem to think that the Reserve Bank is likely to pause the interest cutting cycle. Some equally believe that there is still room for more easing. As you can see, we are really getting mixed views. However, in an interview that was done with our Reserve Bank Minister Lesetja Kganyago and Bloomberg on the 24th of this month, he warned that the rising global trade tensions, including the possible VAT increase, may just reverse 2 years of easing inflation, which is really not a good thing. On that note, when we talk about the budget, a renewed budget was presented to the GNU, who then rejected it. So back to the drawing board for our Minister of Finance. It just seems as if March is going to be an important month regarding economic data, particularly with the renewed budget speech being delivered on the 12th of March and our interest rate figures being announced on the 20th of March.